For those of you who might know what I'm talking about, you're correct. You all right?
Oh, man.
What you doing there? Some minor adjustments? Boop. 2 minutes. So what we're doing right now is we have the set prepared for our second episode of our 12 episodes of the contract we signed with Network.
Episode 2, coming live and direct from the one and only private selection. Where my early birds at? We got any early birds in here? Give them a bird call, Scotty. That's what they came for. Alright, guys. And remember, if you don't got no sauce, then you lost.
If you don't got no sauce, then you lost.
Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna kind of go through the shoes. Okay. Some of the first shoes will be the Bapesta shell toe.
Coolest thing about it, you got the 3 stripes on one side, you got the Bapesta hit on the other side.
Stork is asking, Larry, where did you snag the Stingwater hat?
Wow. I highly suggest you go to YouTube, you look for our New York episode, and you watch that, and you will not only enjoy it, but you'll find out the answer to your question. So that's a little homework that comes with it, but you'll appreciate it later. That episode is fire. This is an easy win. This is a bay size, so get your girl in off-white for under retail. $150 for the price of like a regular Air Max. You can get your girl laced in some off-whites.
So this is gonna be the first version that you guys saw whenever they did Chicago All-Star Weekend and Kanye was driving around in those crazy tanks and he was throwing these out the back of the tank. I remember this video. This kid took off the yellow Fear God ones, the yellow ones, and threw them in the truck, and then they gave him a pair of these, and then these came out, and now if you were to weigh the differences,
He took an L on that.
Not only was the yellow one just astronomically worth more because it's more rare out of all the colors you dropped, but then Jerry went and signed to Adidas.
Yeah.
So now it's like those were a Nike. So that's something that's part of history where like you want to hold on to that almost like an Air Yeezy.
Let's do a giveaway.
We do one of the new private black shirts.
We'll just let's just do a little care package then. Let's do like shorts, a shirt, a hat, something like that all together.
I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna scroll down. And right here. Mason 448.
Mason 448, you are the winner. You get a care package from Private Selection.
Yep.
Appreciate everything, guys. Thank
Shout
you so
out to
much.
Network for the
Shout out to
opportunity.
Network, man.
Catch us on YouTube. All right, that was it. Episode 2 of Network. Still got some kinks to work out, but it went a lot smoother and we didn't go as long as we did on the last one. But we're here.
And
6 more months.
6 more
Tune
months.
in every other Tuesday and stay tuned to the YouTube. I know you guys see that we're dropping content a little faster. Know that we hear the concerns. We want to drop faster. We want to give y'all episodes every day. See, the way we make movies, we're not able to give y'all a movie every day.
I mean, not only that, but we also run this store. So it's like, we have other things we have to do. I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm an entrepreneur first, YouTuber second. So bear with us. We're doing the best that we can. We're building the team so that we can tackle more things and go more places to show you guys more things. But just know, if you want the steals and the deals, every other Tuesday, either from 12, 12:30, or 1, will be our episodes live. Make sure you guys download the app and tune in. We'll see you guys next time. Should we do this first? Or should we do it early
right now.
first?
Run it.
Okay.
You've been wanting to show this.
I don't know why I even bought this.
Okay.
I saw it online, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get like a little small bottle of it.
It looks like a bottle. I was about to say, it looks like a bottle.
It's shipped from Louisiana.
Louisiana? Was it hot sauce?
It's not hot sauce.
Hot sauce!
That would actually be a really good guess though. I went ahead and got the Soulja Lean.
What is this?
So Soulja Boy, apparently, everybody knows Soulja Boy is a serial entrepreneur where he's always coming up with just weird little things, whether it's video games, clothes, beats. He also has his own Walk-a-lean.
Walk-a-slush.
Soulja Lean.
Walkie slush.
But what is it?
I honestly don't know. It contains 5 milligrams of melatonin, so it will put you to sleep.
Don't drink that now. Do
Yeah,
not
it's got
drink that now.
melatonin. I'm not gonna drink
Yeah,
that now.
do not
I just
drink
see
that
what it
right
looks
now.
like. I'm gonna pour some out.
Pour it into the cap. Don't pour it on the ground. Pour it in the cap.
For my dad.
Scott, the
homie,
cap.
big
Oh my god, it looks like lean.
It definitely looks like lean. For the homies. All right, just wrapped up the network episode and just had 3 packages touch down coincidentally right afterwards. So we're gonna keep the ball rolling, and you guys already know what time it is.
All
Is
right.
that ever gonna get old?
We have to do it every time now, right? Until we come up with a new one?
I mean, I'm cool to do it. I mean, I'll do it OG way. I'll do it the other way. My hands are sticky.
Okay, go wash your hands. We're gonna go back to our OG method of showing early birds. We're gonna start
Novice and make it up to the expertise level. So
This is the shimmer dunk.
women's dunk. Love.
Yep. First thoughts.
First thoughts. Like it.
You like it?
I like this. Remember that multicolored, like shimmery one that we had back in the day, and we opened it up back here, and it's like all the crazy different colors, and they're like glittery.
Pulse, I think.
Correct. That one's too much.
Yeah.
This is not too much. This is the right amount of glitter that every girl is gonna love this shoe.
For sure.
It looks almost like the cracked leather that's on the Ama Meniere. It's just gonna be more of a glitter.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Where
Yes,
it comes
yes,
pre-cracked.
Yeah, cracked leather.
Suede check. All silhouettes of gray, which is
Yep.
what I like a lot about it. And then check this out. A weird
the gold lace.
gold offset,
Yeah, that's nice.
which is a little bit different. I don't know if I would wear the two together because I think
Nah.
that'd be too much of two different colors clashing.
Yeah.
Overall, nice material. I do like the Teflon material that they use.
Yeah, it's different
for
than a
it.
regular dunk.
I mean, it's
got
real
way,
durable. It's real durable as well, and they got it all the way around, even on the heel. Light gray sole.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember those Jordan 11s that dropped last year?
We didn't even grab any.
We
of
didn't grab
those.
them because we didn't think they were gonna do good, and now those shoes are like stupid expensive.
Really? Bro, you're tripping.
600. What do you mean 680? 645.
300, 290, 350.
But you know
380.
why? Because men aren't wearing it. The expensive sizes are the small sizes because it's for girls.
I like this shoe. I like it. It's already doing really well in
Yeah.
the store. We actually got it in last week.
Got a lot of them too.
So we've actually had this one. The other two just landed today.
Yep.
These ones we got in last week though, and they're already on the floor and they're already selling
Rumored
really well.
to come out. I believe it was
I
supposed to
didn't
come out
see
this
it. I saw
month.
TBA, so I don't know.
I've seen it was rumored to come out this month, and then now they're saying that it's like December for release date. All right, next.
For sure that one.
Yeah, right.
The quality of these are nice.
There you go.
Bordeaux Jordan 1.
Yep.
I think it's great timing for this colorway.
Right.
I feel like sometimes Jordan and them tend to come out, really Yeezy tends to come out with shoes at the
Wrong
wrong colorways at the wrong seasons. This one's great going into fall. This is also great going into the holidays. The best part about this is usually they do the pebble on the inside. This is the same leather all the way around.
Whole shoe.
Literally all the way around.
Some people are telling me that this is like one of their favorite Jordan 1s of the year. I don't personally see it. I don't know. What's your thought?
No. So my favorite Jordan of the year is gonna be the patent bread and the bubble gum that come out for
Right.
holiday. Those are gonna be my two.
Is this top three? Because you got Hyper Royal, you had UNC one. You know what I mean?
I like the Hyper Roll over the
University,
University.
but those are like I still rank those higher than this.
1000%. The
So-
colorway, the UNC, anything UNC colorway is gonna be nice. I like the silver check. They kept the classic tag.
Yeah.
They weren't weird and tried to throw in some crazy color on the ribbon like they've been doing lately. They kept everything pretty much just.
It is a clean colorway though.
two-tone.
It's a clean colorway.
Is that a bird call?
Or baby, one of the two. It's either. We have to investigate.
is that?
Bro, these are clean.
You like those?
Imposter. He's an imposter. Come on.
Bro, we have an imposter out here. We thought it was a fan. It's just an imposter.
Typically, when we're back here, we tell everyone to do the bird call, and then we come out because a lot of times we don't know they're here, and they're like, "Man, I was there, and I didn't see you guys."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, do the bird call, and if I hear it, I'll come out." And so I knew he did it. He did do it. I'm
yeah.
not tripping.
Yeah.
Super cool. If you're wondering why this is all stuffed and fat, it's because Ian stuffed it because it came out the factory. And it had its own little, bins and breaks on it from getting out of the factory.
I've got enough early pairs at this point that are all beat up from coming out that I've realized if I stuff it this way, and I do this alternating lace pattern, so I'll skip a hole whenever I do it, and it'll put less pressure on it, and that kind of gives it more of an even,
Super cool.
Unpuff.
This will do very well. Larry says that he wants
Larry
these,
loves
so
this shoe.
he's actually excited about. The last time they did a silver check was on the Navy JP,
Co-JP.
JP that
Oh, the
dropped
other one.
last year.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a subtle little hit.
Cool. For the main event, drum roll please.
Waka.
Smash. It is the flip, the old school dunk.
The old school. So this one's pretty detailed. This one's got a story behind it. It's got a lot of things going on with it right now. So what we're gonna do first is let's talk about the outer. Basically, what they did is they took an old picture of a drawing of a gang of dunk wearers And if you look at it, I guess you can call them dunkers, yeah. Term of a gang of dunk wearers or dunkers.
The dunkers.
So be true to your school, flip the old school. Now you can tell this isn't really attached to it. So as much as I don't want to peel the layer off of mine, because this is actually my size that I'm getting. This is and for those of you who don't know, this is also a women's release. There's no way I can show you what this shoe is like unless I take the wrapper off.
I'm so sad we have to do this.
So we're gonna go ahead and take the wrapper off, put the box up.
I'm not doing this. I'm not cutting your shoe.
Okay. Okay, there's one.
Okay. Oop.
Two.
Okay.
Three.
Oh, it's the laces go through it though.
Should we just flip it?
Yeah, you can just flip it up.
Oh man, I don't want to do this to mine.
I mean, low key, if mine was here, I'd do it too.
I haven't even cut my Union 4 Tom.
Yeah.
All right, so the history behind the two. So back in the day in '99, they dropped the City Attack, which was a dunk high, and they did a white with purple, and then they did a purple with white. Fast forward 22 years later, they now have the alternate version, which is the low. And instead of doing two separate shoes, they did one shoe like the '99 version of the white and purple, then they did another shoe, the '99 version of the purple and white. When it talks about flip to the old school, that's when the upside down Nike check comes into play. So since they flipped back to the old school, they also flipped back the Nike check as well.
Quality right here is actually really good. Look at this panel.
What they did is did the lowers, and then they added ostrich skin. The originals didn't have ostrich skin.
They're smooth leather.
The smooth leather, they added ostrich skin to both of these. You can see all the way around. Two-tone color, my favorite, Larry's favorite, your favorite.
Yep.
Got the little yellow hit. There's no real specific reason as to why they chose yellow.
I do notice this. It's got purple laces on this one, white laces on this, white tongue here, purple tongue here. So
super, super, super fucking dope. They did the satin inner lining, which what I talked about in the last episode is all the women's releases lately.
Yeah,
getting that satin lining.
There he is, right
there. I love the satin lining.
It's nice. It's
now,
really nice.
The insole is going to be the same pattern as on the paper that was wrapping it of the gang of dunkers.
Right.
Dunkers, right?
The dunkers, yes.
The dunkers. The gang of dunkers. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know the reasoning behind the piece. So I knew the history of everything else when the shoe release. I already knew about these from back in the day.
Right.
This wasn't on there, and I don't know what it means. But here, feel it. It's rubber. It's rubber, and it's like got a grip.
Can I tell you something I just noticed?
Backwards flip on the Nike.
Flip the Nikes. Flip the Nikes.
Oh. Flip.
Oh, flip the Nike.
Flip the Nike tongue. Mine's not flipped on this one
it's
though.
Not?
No, this one's regular.
There's Easter eggs on the shoe like all over the place.
Hold on. Where do you usually check for the Easter egg?
Oh.
Are you ready? Nothing.
Nothing. It's a big flap too. Look at this big old flap.
Is your picture the same on the insole?
I think so. It's just some dunkers.
Yeah, just a
whole lot of dunkers.
Whole lot of dunkers. So super dope shoe. I like it when they bring back the old stuff and they don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like they brought this back, but they brought it back with a twist, and I love the twist to it.
A nice.
I love the twist to it. This is my shoe, so you already know I'm taking this.
Yeah,
one. I'm taking this.
I'm not gonna lie. After us just going through this, it makes me want this shoe more because of all the Easter eggs.
Do they make them in your size?
We just saw
14 and a half. Absolutely no way.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I haven't checked to see, but these were actually an Asian exclusive. So I believe they've dropped in Asia so far. I don't know if they're gonna drop in the US, but you can see it's still got Japanese tags on it, all the Japanese stuff. So I'm assuming it's dropped in places in Asia so far, but we're waiting on a US release right now. There's no release date.
Out of the three,
oh yeah,
what's it gonna be?
You grab one of each.
What's it gonna be out the tree?
Wait, which way are you going? You're starting here?
Yeah, I'm going up.
That's what I'm doing too then. I'm starting here and going that way.
I want to know what's your opinion, guys. Also, I want to know is, do you like how good... Damn, I hate when I do that.
You just killed Mr. Bordeaux.
Do you like it when they bring back old school shoes? Or do you think that they should just...
Leave him alone?
Leave them alone?
No, because you need a fresh one. I'm going to answer for everybody.
For sure.
Sometimes
I was
you need
a
a
little
fresh
upset
pair.
when I noticed that the lightnings were coming back out.
Yeah.
You know, I was like,
I get what you're saying.
I would have left that alone. Like, there's certain ones where I'm like, leave it alone.
But the old ones are crumbling, so you need a new one
Would
to
you
be
be
able to
mad if
wear
they
it.
came out with another What the Dunk? or another Heineken or a Stussy, like, would you be upset?
I'd be really upset.
Yeah. You know that saying that they say where it's like, let sleeping dogs lie?
Yeah.
Let the dog lie.
Let him lie.
But I will say that these are cool. And I've tried to look up the highs on eBay, and they're just like sprawled out sizes and crazy
it's
prices.
too hard to find
so
them right now.
super cool. Excited. I like this one. You guys let me know which ones y'all want. And yeah, we're out. Just kidding. We're back. And yeah, we're back with something special.
Very special
As
shoe.
a matter of fact, we took the whole store stock of this very special shoe. A shoe that wasn't even supposed to release in 2020. But now it is releasing, and is releasing, I think, the 22nd of this month.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll get the video out before, and we can get it going. That way it could be like a little early bird kind of.
Yeah, a little early bird.
But for those of you who might know what I'm talking about, you're correct. You all right?
Oh, man.
Because I was about to say, these are strawberry coughs.
Oh,
And
wow.
they're
There it is. There it is.
What a coincidence.
The cough. The strawberry.
Very dope shoe, first of all.
I mean, this is a shoe that we even, I don't know if it was on our SneakerCon footage, but when we were there, people were selling no box pairs of this for like
No box.
$2,000-$3,000.
No box. But that was because it was like the
Canceled.
7-Eleven dunk. It's
Yeah.
canceled.
Yeah.
It wasn't coming out. But you also can't be too sure about certain shoes when they say that they're canceled.
Right, for sure.
Now, if you have the money and the funds, whatever, go drop the bread, rock it. You've been wearing it for a year and a half. But here we are right now. They are releasing, and we have them in hand.
We ain't pay no 2-3K for them. I'll tell
We
you
didn't
that.
pay no
I'll tell you that right now.
That's for sure. So, real quick, for those of y'all who don't know, there's speculation going around. There's no confirmation, but the reason why they were canceled in 2020 was due to COVID. They thought it was more of a, what's the word you would say?
It was just not like culturally appropriate.
Appropriate, there
Yeah,
we
to
go.
drop.
Culturally appropriate to drop something that has to do with coughing during the pandemic that we are having in this world. They did make them.
Oh yeah, look.
They did make them.
Tag's 2019, right?
The tag says 2019.
Yeah.
So these were made then
They're
and
just
then
stashed.
shelved.
Yeah.
And then the ones that got out, I guess they hadn't made the boxes yet
Probably
because
not.
it was too close to production, I guess, of release.
For sure.
So we have them in hand. We're gonna go through a few different things.
This shoe's sick. I'll tell you that straight off the bat.
Shout out to Todd Bruchard and Bryce Wong. Todd is the original designer of these. He is also the original designer of the original skunks, and he's also the original designer of the reverse skunks. The reverse skunks actually dropped because they scrapped these. They hit up Todd. They're like, what do we gotta do real quick to get us a 420 shoe out? They're like, why don't we just reverse the skunk, make it easy? And they dropped it like that. So here we are again,
Yep.
not during 420.
No.
Actually during Halloween.
Yeah, like
Which is
nowhere
so
near.
cool. I mean,
Yeah.
it's themed just like Halloween is
For
themed.
sure.
So let's jump right into it.
I love this shoe.
Strawberry coughs. Up in the front, you have what looks like a strawberry.
Yeah.
To the back, looks like leaves.
And these strawberry little dots are like textured. You can feel them.
Yep.
You can actually feel them popping out like
The
on
cool part that I like
seeds.
about it, the loop is not a loop, but it's the stem to a strawberry. And it even wedges out, or I
Yeah.
guess tapers, so it looks like a little stem to a strawberry.
Yeah, sick.
And then when you hold it, you know, of course, it looks like a little strawberry. Long hair suede,
Yep.
velvet,
Velvet.
leather, and this is leather. It's just more of like a smooth texture to it, though. It's not like a pebbled or
It's
anything
not even.
like
It's
that.
not nubuck.
It almost looks like it has that texture to it, but it's not.
Velvet again.
Velvet
there.
on the insides.
And the insoles are like one of my favorite parts.
Is this one different?
So you got your little strawberry
they're both
with
the
his
same.
bloodshot eyes.
And then for those of you who are trying to stash things,
Yeah, you got your little stash pocket.
got your little stash pocket for you.
Both sides. So you got stash on your left, stash on your right.
You can hold a nice little something in there.
Oh, something.
2 laces, 3 laces if you're counting the ones already on the shoe. You got light red, green, and then fire red.
Yep.
If I had to pick it, I'd pick these light ones just to offset because
Yeah, 'cause
the
it's
light
like-
red on the toe maybe.
It's like the least used color on the shoe, so accent
right,
that.
and then to offset off the actual red because the red on red is very similar.
Yeah.
So I put these light ones in there. Little guy on the back, coughing.
Yeah, that's probably like the best part, right?
It's
Yeah,
cool.
the little
It's
guy
definitely
thing.
cool.
Translucent sole. You can
Gotta
see
be.
the fade on the bottom from the green to the red, and it's all translucent. Red hit on the Nike SB logo right there.
Anytime Wong's on a shoe,
Yeah, you know you're getting something.
there's some shit going down.
Yeah.
You know, Michael did the mummy and found
Yeah.
all the little encryptions and things like
We'll
that.
probably find something random like
Definitely
a week
gonna
later.
be a little Easter egg for sure.
I checked
somewhere
the
on
spot.
here.
I did check the spot where Bryce Wong tagged his little name on the mummies,
Yeah.
and it doesn't have anything on this
Nothing.
one. So
Also, something different is the double flap up here on the
Yeah.
upper.
Yeah, that's-
if you notice, it's 2 flaps.
when I took that out for the first time, I was like, "This is weird." It's
oh,
not
and the
normal.
inside's actually velvet too.
Yeah, velvet on the inside of both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
So Detail's super cool. Ended up getting a lot of pair of these. For those of y'all who don't know,
I just thought of something. You know what I bet these are?
the fucking leaves.
At the top of the
leaves that
strawberry.
fly out
That's why there's 2. That's why there's 4 total. It's the leaves
That's
of it.
for sure
And
what
look,
it
that's a
is.
stem. So
Yeah.
stem,
Well,
leaves,
no,
strawberry.
this is for sure it.
Yeah. Tight, right?
Okay, we got 11 pairs. So
Yeah.
for those of y'all who think 11 pairs, that's not really a lot.
Yeah.
What you need to understand is that a shoe like this goes to only skate shops, and skate shops only get anywhere from 10 to 18 pairs of
Yeah.
shoes,
Each
period.
shipment, yeah.
So the fact that we got 11 out of that range
Yeah, it's
means
probably a
we
whole store
almost
stock.
took the whole stores. If
Yeah.
not, the owner probably got a pair because there's not a 9.5. So he probably got a pair, but other than that, we took. Oh, and there's not an 8.5. So other than
Do you
that,
see all these
we
lines
took
in
all
here?
of them.
What is underneath there? What is that showing?
I think it's just waffle cut, big dog.
I'm telling you, there's more Easter eggs on this we don't know about, man.
If you find another Easter egg, please DM us or in the comments let us know what it is, because I'm so curious. And I'm taking a pair, so I definitely will.
For sure, taking a pair.
Larry, full fit Larry's taking a pair for
We're
sure.
for
too.
sure taking pairs of these.
So
It's
this
sick.
is
Cool.
actually one of my favorite.
It is a high dunk. If this was a low dunk, we'd probably be ecstatic.
Way more happier.
Yeah,
Way more happier.
But the concept, like, you can't go wrong with it. It's sick.
The attention to detail, the concept, everything about it is A1, and this is my favorite dunk high of the year.
And that's what I love about SBs is that they do actual concepts for
Yeah,
the
there's
shoe.
always a story behind
You know what I mean?
it.
There's-
There's always material-wise, the quality,
Yeah.
everything's
Yeah.
always A1.
And it's weird, like other shoes that Nike makes, they don't really do that.
A lot of them, they team up with different stores and brands, and I think they let them be the creator behind it.
Right.
And so, you know, it's
Yeah.
just to have that standout. That's
But
what
here, it's all Nike. This is all Nike's SB team,
it is.
dunk
That
team
is their
doing
whole
it, right?
team doing it. So
Which we can roll straight into the next one
yeah,
too.
I like how they did OG Todd from the Skunks doing this design.
Right.
From 2010 is when he dropped the OG ones, 420.
And he's back again.
And he's back again, almost 11 years later now. Or no, over 11 years
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So I think that's really cool. And they also used them for the reverse ones as well. So I like how they keep some of the same people on deck.
Designing the same stuff.
Designing the same stuff.
That's tight.
All right, we're moving on to the next one. The
Yeah.
next one is not an early bird.
But as I was talking about, what do they do with SBs? Themes, concepts.
So we're gonna try to break this one down and
check
find
it
some
out.
cool stuff about it. We've already showed you guys on the early bird episode the alternate pair, which was his arch nemesis,
Right.
like the bad guy. Here we are today to show you the real deal.
And our early pair was missing a few things that we're gonna go over.
We
on
actually have this one.
Yep.
For those of you who are in the anime world,
Yep.
then you'll know exactly what these are.
Gundam, Dunk. This is like the hero.
The hero. Now, the black ones that we showed you in the early birds are actually going for more.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means that they're more rare,
Limited.
or if that's just the people choosing which color they like.
Well, I'll tell you,
best.
I was offered just white. I was not offered the other color pairs.
With all the boxes and everything.
Yeah, I was only offered this color. So
Would you have gotten more black if we could?
I would have split it evenly, but it wasn't available. So now, you know what's weird? Whenever I got the early pair, he was telling me that you could scratch the paint off and it revealed a different color underneath. So if that was the case, this would have to be similar too, right? You'd think. I mean, we're not going to
look
scratch
deep
it.
enough, you'll look that's red.
Because you can see how many cuts
Two different
of
layers,
leather.
two complete different
Yeah, so
leathers.
there's another layer underneath, but it also, now that I'm thinking about it scratching off, maybe that's why it looks like that, because it scratches off to red.
Right.
Removable swoosh.
Movable swoosh, super cool. To me personally, I think the white's better than the black.
I do too.
Also, guys, don't forget that it is a Zoom Air sole, so it's definitely going to be more cozy. I like the little yellow here with the green.
And they jam-packed this pair. Look, hold on. Black,
Okay.
green,
There's another one.
red. So you get a whole lot of lace options.
I low-key would wear the green ones.
For sure, green.
Green or white.
Pop the green out.
Definitely super cool. I want to jump into some of the stuff that comes with it.
Yep.
I can't think of many SBs that come with this kind of alternate packaging.
Yeah.
The Asics
Yeah.
have the removable checks. I mean, there's
Travis Air Force Ones.
the
had
J
those-
Balvin's had the Velcro smiley faces
Yep.
that you could add on.
But not the check though.
But
There was
not
an old
the check.
Air Force One swoosh pack too that you got the all white or all black Air Force that came with like 6 different colors of swooshes. That was like one of the first ones. You know what's funny about that pack? That's what John Geiger still says. He's like, why
Yeah.
is Nike coming after me? I invented multiple
all-over
swooshes.
checks, yeah.
And then that Air Force One, the swoosh pack, came out right after his was getting really hot. And he's like, I never said anything to you guys about that. Why are you guys coming
That's
after me?
not even the only thing they took from him,
Yeah.
though. And he has receipts and everything
For
for
sure,
it.
for sure.
Shout out to John Geiger, man. Definitely love your work.
Yep.
I've been liking your work since the 001s that you dropped back in the day. Those were some of my favorite
Have you
silhouettes,
noticed
too.
he hasn't stopped putting shoes out either? So in my mind, I'm like, he must have made that post and Nike been like, all right, you're right, sorry.
You think they gave him the card?
They
like
might have
did?
gave him the pass.
Bape got the card.
They might have got the card in the pass.
The Bapes does look exactly like an Air Force.
Yeah.
And the skates does look like
a dunk,
dunks.
but they got the pass.
And the highs look like Chucks. So it's
Right.
just like,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they let him make it.
Well, maybe he got the pass now because he ain't stopping making them.
So it comes with this cool little leather pad where you Velcro back
Yeah.
on the ones you want to alternate. But see, there's not a lot of gold on here to where it looks normal, you know? Like
But
there's
I think that's part of the
yellow
character,
match-
though.
I mean, I'm sure it's part of his armor
Yeah.
or whatever, but
Right.
I'm just saying if I'm a Rocket,
Oh, you can't do the inside one. Inside one doesn't come off. Man.
I would wear, you know, the opposite way. And then also it comes with this like sticker decal pack, almost kind of like when NASCAR drivers have their decals, or
Right.
even just like on a mech armor, there'd be the decals of whatever the brand is. So it's got like the Dunk High unicorn on there. It's got the saying that goes inside of the tags in every SB. RXO, warning labels, just little things like that. That I mean, you could probably decorate the shoe if you wanted to with these, but I think these are more or less just
Yeah, just to have.
and as collect and decorate. However,
I will say this: that leather's good. That's soft leather.
I mean, this one's not like that. It's just on the.
It's
mid.
just on on that inside part.
Super
right there.
dope. Like it. I like
Yeah.
everything about it. I like what they got going on right now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
switch
definitely
back.
gotta switch those
Switch,
back.
switch back.
Swoosh it back.
Switch it back. Dope shoe.
I personally, I'm not a fan of anime, so it's not anything that I'm super inspired with. But I do like the shoe, and I do think it will do well here. And I'm excited. We only got a few pairs though, because you said you're only offered that many pairs.
Correct.
All right, now that concludes everything for the early-ish bird segment that we have right now. I know I told you guys earlier to tell me which one you like best from the shoes we went over yesterday. I want to add these in here too. You guys let me know out of all those 5, right?
Yep.
Let me know which one you guys like the best. Me, I'm going with strawberry coffee
I'm going strawberry cough too.
all day.